I'm out here at one of my favorite places. I'm back at Steele's Creek, guys, and I like to come out here and get my thoughts together and everything. And actually today I'm actually doing just a few intros. You know, it's a big weekend this weekend and stuff. I'm actually supposed to be having our first car show here in Bristol this weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I can get some good footage and just have a really good time and stuff this weekend. So, but this intro here today, you guys going to be watching the 1962 build, episode 4 of the build. And if you guys are new to my channel, this is Classic Chevy with CJ the Cigar Man, and I'm back with another video, guys. All right, so let's get to it. And I just want to make sure I let you guys know that since I am a small channel and everything, you know, we got, you know, I just went over 50 subs and stuff, and hey, I appreciate all you guys that support my channel and stuff. And you know, since I am small, I can, you know, basically weekly try to give out some cool little shout outs and stuff. And I got some top guys that gave me some real positive comments this week on my YouTube channel. So I want to give a shout out to Jupiter 11 creators, and also a Mark Johnson. Give a big shout out to you guys. Thanks for the positive words and encouragements and stuff, and hopefully I continue putting out good product like that and good videos for you guys to enjoy. So let's get into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, now we're picking up the frame from the sandblasters, some second priming and more sanding to the cab. All right, I was so excited to get this frame back from the sandblasters. Monty, those guys over there, they even put that black industrial paint on it, and this frame is immaculate. It looks brand new. If you guys are ever in Bristol, Virginia or Tennessee, go check Monty out and tell him the Cigar Man sent you. Alright guys, we're about to start doing some body work to the cab, to the roof of it. Here I basically did all my body work, put a little Bondo on it, smoothed it out, and I went on ahead and primed it. And there again, after I prime it, I just go ahead and block it back down. There you see my guide coat on the inner roof. And there I primed it after I went on ahead and smoothed it straight and even. After my priming, I always let it sit outside in the summertime, and I normally let it sit out there for at least 2 weeks before I start any other body work on it again. And that's just not the cab, that's all of my parts that I actually primed. Alright crew, we're about to start on the front core support. This core support was in pretty bad shape, but it was savable. You could actually go and buy new core support if you're willing to spend $200 to $300. So I figured that I'd just do a little bit of body work, put some new metal in it, and it'll be just as good as new. I used 18 gauge metal to replace the old metal. As you see, I did my wheels, took my time, very minimum warpage. Alright guys, we are halfway through with this video, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this video as much as I did making it. Also, as you see in the video, I've actually put 3 coats of high build primer onto the cab. After I put the primer on the cab, I normally let it sit outside, especially if it's in the summertime. And I believe in the video, I just got several pictures right outside of my garage, baking in the sun. A lot of people don't believe that, you know, all this work I've done is in my two car garage. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I don't have a big expensive paint booth and stuff. I got I made fake walls out of, you know, plastic and everything, and it worked out fine. I just made sure it was airtight. You're gonna get dust, you know, if you're doing a DIY home body work like I do. You're gonna get dust in your product, but that's fine. You can always wet sand all of the particles out of it, and it'll be slick, very slick. But the other videos that's coming up now, I believe I'm going to be doing the front fenders and a lot of body work and dent pulling and stuff, and you'll see it in the video. It was fun. I basically taught myself how to do all this body work and stuff, and I didn't go half butt about it. I actually took my time. I put 3 coats of primer on it. I block sanded. As you can see on the inside of the cab, I actually did what you call with the black paint, I did like a guide coat on there. You spray it on there very lightly, and then you actually sand it back off, and that's how you get your vehicle straight, actually your paint straight. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. These are my inner fenders. They wasn't as bad as I thought they was going to be originally. I just had to do a little patching of some rust holes. Not a lot of patch panels there needed, but I did have to do some body work. Now my front fenders was a different story. I basically had to mold and pretty much fabricate a whole new fender. That is that lead-free solder that I was telling you guys about, and I use that a lot on this truck. I try to put as much new metal in this truck as I could. But as you see, I feel that the lead-free solder does a much better job, especially around the curves and everything. When you don't have an English wheel, it's kind of hard to form those rounded edges. Now on the back side of that lower fender, you can also buy patch panels, and that's what I did for this fender. I brought a lower half patch panel and I worked it in pretty good. Took my time, because if you don't take your time with these panels, they will warp. So after I did all my measurements, I tacked every 3 to 4 inches apart, and then I just kept doing that procedure over and over again. And I also used a rag with warm water to cool down the wheels to minimize the warpage. And as you see there, it's pretty straight. And for all of you guys and girls that are out there doing body work, restoring your vehicle, don't let someone tell you to take it to the big shops and let them charge you thousands of dollars. Because if I was to have someone do this job for me, it would have easily, just for this one patch panel, cost me $500 to $900. So I think that it came out really well, and I feel like I try to put out a good product. And as you see some of the finished product here, it came out really good. By all means, it's not perfect, but for the job that I'm doing, I'm very happy with it, and I can live with it. So don't let no one tell you that you can't do something, because if you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want to do. And I want you guys to strive for the best out there and strive for greatness, because I know you can do it just like I can. All right guys, hey, we're came to the end of this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 4. A lot of stuff going on with the 62 pickup truck, guys, and we've been getting a lot of stuff done. I'm really happy with the progress we're making on the 62. Got a lot of stuff done to that cab. Hey, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm still here at Steele's Creek. This is my hangout spot. When I do my intros, it's just a beautiful scenery and stuff, and you guys can see the background and everything. Got some old little ducks over there playing in the water. So anyway guys, today is Saturday, tomorrow is Father's Day. So hey, I want to give a big shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to you guys. I'm a father myself, and to be honest with you, if it wasn't for my son CJ, I probably wouldn't be making these videos. So he was the one that actually told me, hey Dad, you got these bills that you've been doing, you need to share them with the world. If you don't share them, what you gonna do with the videos? So he made a good point there and everything. So big shout out to Chris and stuff. Thanks for encouraging me to do these videos, get out my comfort zone. And like I always tell people too, if you guys like things that you see in my videos, or if you like the videos, trust me, you guys can do it too. And that's one thing that I want to promote in this channel and stuff. It doesn't matter how old you are or whatever. If you have fun doing it, do it. Go out there and share your hobby with somebody, and trust me, you're gonna have the same type of enthusiasm that someone else may have. So you know, and I just want to, you know, put this out to you guys because I never thought that I would be making a YouTube channel, but I'm having fun doing it, you know. And like I said, thanks to my son. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this for you guys, and also doing it for me because I get pleasure out of doing it. So like I said, big shout out to all the dads out there and stuff. Don't forget to watch episode 5 probably next week, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you can get notifications whenever I drop my new videos and stuff. And like I always tell people, if you got a fast car or truck, smoke them if you got them, baby.